All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
in
this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, as we get ready for this next fight, I might as well tell you, to my right is a two-time United States Olympic wrestler. But I say this without that caveat. Wrestling's the best base for modern-day mixed martial arts, and his wrestling is truly as good as it gets.
As good as it gets. And he lives by the motto. He embraces the grind. He gets out there, and he tries to punish you with his effort. He wants to punish you with his intensity, and he wants to overwhelm you with his pressure. That is wrestling. From the wrestling on the mat to wrestling on the feet, it's pressure, pressure, pressure. And this young man is just literally, he personifies the style that so many of us were known for.
Yeah, dude like pummels all day. His wife's like, I'm looking for a hug. You don't need to pummel me. Tremendous wrestler. We'll see if the hands have developed a little bit, but certainly a good opportunity on a big stage for him here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Cooler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Dan the Beast Severn.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, it feels like we are all witness to history every time Dan Severn competes, and you never know when it will be the last time. But that will certainly not be tonight. This is a prime Dan Severn who is looking to put all his skills together in what is another big opportunity for him tonight. Severn gets caught by that straight punch there. That punch no good. Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, well-timed overhand there by Severn.
Beautiful block there.
Straight left counter, that one will work. So 1 minute into this fight, as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1, box class, hands up, chin down.
Nice strike to the midsection, glances. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. establishing the jab. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him now.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the Octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, he's got his back. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Nice transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Severn.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Oh, great submission defense. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the field.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. And these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. Straight punch lands. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Severn gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Beautifully placed and timed kick there by Severn. Just misses with the jab there. Overhand right, swing and a miss. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. High level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nice counter shot there. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Takedown defense holds up, immediately gets the underhook. Nice knees to the body. Pretty good jab there by Severn. There's that patented single.
Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Severn's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Unable to connect with the right. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's gonna shoot for another takedown. Nice double leg change.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
That Darce choke is tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back.
Turn to that side. Keep turning.
Oh, he got out again!
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
I need you to
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Severn going for the takedown, but unable to land. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Severn gets caught with that punch. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Well, the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense. It did not hold up there.
It may feel good at practice, but you don't know. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, he's out.
Nice work, guys.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet because they know they also have the ability to win. Sorry. This guy knew that he would be able to secure takedowns and takedowns in bunches, and that is exactly what he's showing us tonight.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Severn's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees, either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Severn. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Great timing on that double leg.
And he is back up to his feet. Looked like he clipped him with a left hand counter there.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Oh, going for the takedown here. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. The problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. Oh, right into mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Severn's in half guard now. Making all these shots count. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Lands with the ground and pound here.
And another strike from the top lands for it. And there you go, again, half guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
He's in the mount.
Lands with the ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Good stick.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown. He has certainly tried to wrestle offensively tonight, but that attempt did not work out.
We knew we'd see a commitment to trying to secure those takedowns. We did not anticipate him having to take this many attempts. How long until he gets the score?
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Severn's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, Superman punch is good.
Another big takedown.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career. Great job getting the fight to the ground. Takedown lands.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Severn's in half guard, right into side control.
30 seconds.
Change of the position.
Severn's back to the side control now. Ground and pound strike there now.
Getting them out here.
Final seconds of round 3. Severn, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Man, speak me to the punch, okay? But you're better than that, all right? You got to set up your striking back. Refocus. Focus on the footwork.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from his position.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Working out of the half guard here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Severn.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Lands a strike there. Straight left counter is true. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Severn's got the full mount. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. In position for a submission attempt here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Severn going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
And there it is. The takedowns have come in bunches. Again going for the shot. Well, there is no surprise here at the broadcast table. Another takedown for him is clean.
That is exactly what we thought was going to happen. One guy securing takedowns, the other guy having to fight off his back.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he got out.
Work, come on.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Jab is on point right now. Nice.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes, and once again took
another. He's hurt bad.
landed. And again, he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once he got the takedown, Merced on the feet.
Holy smokes!
Wow, what a performance in that round. I'm no judge. I'm not sure a 10-8's even enough. Total dominance and nearly got the finish.
Total dominance. Almost got the finish, was able to hurt his opponent on multiple occasions. Didn't put him down now. He just hurt him. But maybe, just maybe, he will find a shot that will put him down once and for all.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Lands the overhand right. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
That was nice. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Severn. Side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, beautiful counter.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
Severn's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Misses with the left hook. Crowd loving it, just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Cooler.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.